Hey guys, happy Sunday. I hope you're having a wonderfully amazing, blessed day. I know I was at church this morning. It's been a while, but I was there and I was actually praying for you guys, which I do daily, praying for y'all to prosper in everything that you do, everything that you touch. And I felt like I needed to address something, and that's this. A lot of you have been sending me messages saying that you're discouraged. And you don't understand why people aren't joining your team in droves. How come, you're not able to sell, $10,000 worth of mascaras. I mean, just all kinds of stuff. And I haven't answered a lot of you, and it's because it's a very hard question to answer. One, I need to know, I don't know exactly how you're approaching people. I don't know what kind of seed you're sowing, because if you're trying to grow watermelons and you're sowing and you're throwing out cucumber seeds, that's not going to work. But if you want to grow watermelons, you gotta put out watermelon seeds, right? You also have to prepare the ground. Part of preparing the ground is relationship marketing. Okay, so what I want to tell you quickly is it's really not about the seed, as long as you're sowing the right kind of seed. You just have to sow it. It's about the ground. It's about whether the ground is ready to receive that seed or not. Is the ground hard and stony? Is it full of rocks? Is it so busy that it can't even think right now? Or is the ground soft and pliable and plowed up and has a huge Y and is ready to receive the seed? I don't know. But all I know is it's my job, it's your job to plant the seeds. It's your job to plant the seeds. It's not your job to force the ground to accept the seed. You can't do that. You can't force the ground. Once it's accepted it, you can water it, and that is definitely your job. But until the ground has accepted the seed, there's not much you can do. You can go back later and throw out more seed. Totally do that. But it's not your fault. Most of you, you're not doing anything wrong. Don't be discouraged. This is a numbers game. Believe me, your time, your day will come. There will come a day when you have so many people wanting to join your team, you don't even know what to do. And you're probably thinking, Glory, that's not true. It hadn't happened yet, and I've been doing this for 4 months. Guess what? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. It will happen. It just takes perseverance. It takes a no fear attitude. It takes a absolutely I won't ever quit throwing seed out attitude. And you know what? Eventually you're going to find good ground. Eventually you're going to sow seed into some good ground that's going to flourish and it's going to turn around and help you be a huge success in business. Guys, sometimes I have personally sponsored lots and lots of people. Some of them have done really, really well. The ground's been good. It was ready for the seed. Some of them haven't. Some of them were kidnappers. The ground just wasn't quite ready. It was rocky. But you know what? 3 or 4 months from now, I can check in with them, and maybe their ground would have changed. Maybe something in their life would have changed. Maybe they'll be ready then. The point I want to make is, guys, you're amazing. This team is amazing. You're not only amazing, you're blessed and you're prosperous, because I speak it into existence, because it's just so, okay? And because guess what? I'm blessed and prosperous, and I can't be blessed and prosperous unless you guys are, because you guys, y'all are my ground. Y'all are my ground. So it's not your fault. Don't be discouraged. Don't get downtrodden. It's not your fault. Throw the seed out there. Throw the correct kind of seed out there. And if it takes root, water it. If you don't know how to water it, ask me how. I'll let you know. I'll tell you how to water that ground, how to help that person become a success. But it's just your job to throw out the seed for right now. Throw out the seed. Keep throwing it out there. You're going to find those rock stars. You're going to find those people that absolutely want to do it. But it's up to them. So, once again, it's not about the seed. It's about the ground. You guys are doing great. You're rock stars. I'm so proud of all of you. I'll be doing a recruiting call this week. Hopefully I'll put the information out there tonight, and we will talk on a call and have a good question and answer session, and I can answer all of your questions. But in the meantime, I really want you to get this in your soul, deep down in your spirit. I want you to know there's no need to be discouraged. It's not about the seed. You're sowing the right seed. It's about the ground. You can't control the ground. Y'all have a blessed Sunday, and I will talk to you guys later.